Jacob Fatu with the microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And this is what a champion sounds like.
He's definitely got that aura about him. He's got the WWE Universe hanging on his every word.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
Laying down the challenge, but I don't know if this guy has the guts.
Rising tension, just waiting for the answer.
And he's accepted the challenge. I cannot wait for our next show.
We'll see if the champ can hold back for that long. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Brunson's size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flattened.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Here's the bell, and it's Bronson Reed set for action here tonight.
You might not like his methods, but Big Bronson Reed has always been upfront and honest about reaching that higher echelon. He understands that this business is about checks and championships.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's made his intentions clear. He will stop at nothing to get to the top here in WWE. He doesn't care who he has to step on or flatten to do so.
Well, then
He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
With that suplex,
he saw that one coming.
things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Last second knee to the face there.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
What a punch!
Boom! What an uppercut.
Placing him in the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Power slam!
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, this one's still going.
Reed just got out of there.
Big punch finds its mark. Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker into the power slam.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
He's really not making this easy. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Into a power slam.
How were they able to pull off that power slam?
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Oh, my gosh.
Breaker might have him.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Reed about to come crashing down.
Bronson Reed. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Simple and effective tackle.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Running knee. Oh, well scouted by Reed. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. To the throat. And he heads back into the ring.
Braun Breaker. Lined up.
Spear.
Will Bronson get back up?
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
And if there's one thing we know for certain, it's that this result is only going to make Bronson Reed even angrier. It's only going to set off the monster once again, big time.
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Oh, look who it is. I didn't even know she was here.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wasn't expecting her to interrupt.
All eyes on the champ here. What will her answer be?
This might be one of the biggest matches if she actually accepts.
She's accepted.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lyra Valkyria from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Io Sky in the ring here tonight.
When Io Sky steps in the ring, we already know this is gonna be gut.
Never a dull moment when Io Sky competes. It truly is a joy to watch the genius of the Sky go to work.
And for quite a long time, for Bayley, things were all about control. All about being in control of everything and everyone around her. However, that no longer seems to be the case.
That's because Bayley seemingly has no control of herself, her emotions, or her mental state at this point. I still don't know what's going on with Bayley. All I know is that whatever it is, it made me have to change my phone number.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Incredible springboard right there.
She's looking at it early. Elevates the shoulder.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, and Bayley looks just lost out there against Io right now. Take off. Diving DDT. Planted.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Oh.
Corey, considering Bayley and Io's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? They both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree,
Yeah, Cole, but Bayley and Io are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and Io might just bust out something the other isn't expecting here.
Momentum going back to Bayley's corner.
That's possibly the trigger for Bayley to battle her way back into this.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Very difficult to attack when your arm has been targeted like this.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Taking the easy way.
Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it? Into the pin, this could be it. Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick.
Drop kick.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying. Oh, high impact.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Find some payback with their own.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Incredible resilience. This.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Maestro cradle.
Kicks out after 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
Placing her in the corner.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
Io Sky.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
And it doesn't matter if you're Team Io or Team Bayley. These two are putting on an absolute clinic right now.
Boom. Fire back. She's got one of the cozy clutch. Here we go, baby.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission hold.
And she needs to figure something out.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Io Sky putting Bayley in her place once again. Cole, you must be ecstatic.
As much as I love Bayley being put in her place, Coriel wasn't rooting against her. Bayley put up one hell of a fight, but in the end, the genius of this guy was just too much for her to handle.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And our opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Machine Guns that defeated top teams all over the world.
Oh, Sabin and Shelley, these two always aim high. They want to seize every opportunity possible.
The encyclopedic knowledge of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley is always something that amazes and impresses the WWE Universe. There may not be two men more technically knowledgeable in the ring than these two.
And if their prowess in the ring isn't proof enough, just look at their list of awards and accolades from all over the world. The Motor City Machine Guns are always firing on full auto.
But if you don't know about how dominant Jimmy and Jey Uso are as a tag team, you must have been living under a rock. I'm talking about Big Jim and main event Jey Uso, the record holders for the longest male tag team championship reign in WWE's history.
A historic 622 days. The Usos no strangers to making history as a tag team. Tonight could be another night to add to the history books. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, the Usos not looking thrown off in the least.
Ooh.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
And a quick pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still showing some signs of life here. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Goes into the corner.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Super kick.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Got that full Nelson apart, but look at the strength. Wait a minute, reversal.
Great power escape and a shot to the back. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Jimmy plotting here. Well executed suplex. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Oh, right into a counter.
Getting him into the corner.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it?
Drop kick. Ooh.
Precision elbow strike.
And elusive Jimmy there. Hold on. And able to skirt around that attack. Drop hard. with the bulldog.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Avoided any damage there.
Something's in store for him.
For a big impact.
Jay taking his offense to the top.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he tosses him back in now. Quick takedown. Long clothesline. He connects with a counter.
To the boots of the knee just felling their opponent, and now, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Not even a 1 count there.
Not even close.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Kick right to the face.
I think that's it. That must be it. The kick out at only 1.
Somehow they...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
After everything he's been... Oh, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Kick and an uppercut. Ooh. He's going up.
From the top.
Headbutt. This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks it up.
And not a moment too soon. Oh, man.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the sky.
Crossbody from the top.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Kicks out.
Too close to ending this thing.
And he has an answer for Jay.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh.
Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Barely kicks out.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
And the pressure on Sabin continues to mount.
Sabin's being cut off at every pass.
From the top.
Landing for a huge impact. Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation. Ooh. Oh.
Going for the cover. Shelly's shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
A dangerous spot for Shelly to be in, but it looks like he's able to escape the hold.
Shelly kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
A boom!
Swept the leg right out from under. Top rope. Uso splash. Jay can seal it here. 2. Win. A win.
And with this entire arena now applauding the victor. What a moment. What an atmosphere. And it appears the applause is also going to come from the locker room.
Yeah, this is, I'm not sure if that was, like, applause or more of a mocking type of applause.
Well, either way, it has got the attention.
And now Julia has...
Julia looks like she has something to say.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Making the smart choice, answering her call.
Yeah, sure, because all she wants to do is just talk. We're all sure this is going to be a respectful conversation.
That's what I'm talking about. Laying down the challenge.
But what's the answer going to be?
All that talk, all that jaw jacket, worthless.
Challenge not accepted. She's not getting what she wants tonight. She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman who arrived on the scene and set a record for the longest time spent in the Women's Royal Rumble match. And of course, she's this way because of her trainer, the great Booker T. Booker, what is it about Roxanne that you saw in her?
Cole, she's just not called a prodigy. She is a prodigy. Started when she was 16 years old. And right now she's got so many accolades. If she retired right now, she'd go straight into the Hall of Fame. She is Roxanne, the Prodigy.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Chin.
Oh, let me tell you, Chin is a certified baddie.
And she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years. Chin calls herself the head baddie in charge, and that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter.
The bell rings with Roxanne Perez.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Perez has always had that fury in her. She's always been a fierce competitor. But with how unpredictable she's become, she's using that drive with devious intentions no matter who you are.
And I'm sure Michin is going to bring the fight right to them. With a no-nonsense attitude and devastating arsenal, Michin does not back down.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two! Oh, shoulder up after two.
Oh, that was close. And this early, too. Oh.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Clubbing blow.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
The ref didn't even get to two.
From the top.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Tight spot for Roxanne Perez. And a suplex. Can she do it here?
Oh, somehow.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh!
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Perez caught by surprise.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Karana spiked them.
That was some serious agility. This could do it.
Pin attempt here.
And she's not done yet.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Pushing the ref around after that pin attempt.
I don't think this is wise, Cole.
There goes Michin. Back in the ring. Oh! What a lariat! Things are looking a little rocky for her.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
I gotta say, that was clearly a fast count right there.
Looked like the ref got the earlier message loud and clear, but I'm guessing that still wasn't as fast a count as expected.
And a suplex.
Look at this. Michin is holding in.
Just looking to wrench that on now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Return fire from Michin.
Oof. Well measured there.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
She sets it up. Crossface. Crossface.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a way out of this hold. She needs to find some sort of respite.
What heart, what guts, what resilience here tonight.
And that has to be one very happy manager, proud of their employees' performance this evening.
No! What was that all about? Why? Why would they do that?
What on earth? After a victory? We need an explanation here.
hard to earn their adoration.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny.
Ducked underneath.
Logan Paul and Seth Rollins squaring off here tonight, and I can't help but feel there might be a certain...
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh. Oh.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Looking to put him away.
Oh, it's rolling them.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Early going still, was never going to get a count there.
There's really nothing like the energy of Monday Night Raw.
Even when the action slows down, the intensity does tend to remain very high.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
Oh, we got company. And remember, no disqualification, Booker. They can do anything they want.
Oh, yeah, baby. We got some 2-on-1 action here, baby.
Hold on. What's this?
He's not afraid to get his hands dirty and stick his nose where it doesn't belong. Boot connects right on target.
A chance to win it here. And Logan Paul gets the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Essentially won this match out of spite given the earlier attack which is a mentality that I am a huge fan of.